enough, right?
Yeah, plenty. Maybe more than we can even use.
Oh, that's great news. Just goes to show how fired up everyone was. Next up, the main event. When do we start?
Just a sec. Before we roll the cameras, let's break it all down one more time. Shortly, you'll all take the sacred flame crystals and place them in front of Milray and Nyan. Then, once Kanich gives the signal, Auroron will do his thing. That'll be the cue to start fighting. Once things get real heated, we'll bring Antu. Afterwards, Auroron will clear his black mist.
Relax. I've played it all through in my...
Great, then let's do this.
Oh, finally! We've got all the sacred flame crystals we need. Don't worry, little guy. You'll be better in no... It's just like Eva said. He looks very...
As long as he sees us dispel the curse with his own eyes, we'll be...
Hey, Mualani! That's weird.
Special effects team, get in position.
On the case.
Now, time to get squabbling. As agreed, we'll start with Mualani.
You've got this, Mualani. Leave it to me. Now, listen up, Kachina. I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. You hear me? I'd never have thought you'd do something so terrible, Kachina. What? What did I do again? That is a good question. Let me...
I thought you said you were a natural at the...
I am, but I'm struggling to come up with a reason to argue. If this goes on much longer, even though... Don't get caught up on the reasons for an argument. Don't panic. I'm thinking. Kachina! You stand accused of the heinous crime of eating my... Huh? When we went out for a picnic last night, you ate the last Soren... Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, so? No. You just don't get it.
Good. He's starting to buy it. Time to turn up the heat.
Mualani! Isn't it about time you paid up for wrecking my door? Oh, seriously? You're bringing this up? And when might that? The last time we had dinner, like I said! Wait, hold on. Have you genuinely forgotten? Oh, this isn't part of your act, is it?
Is this what sacred flame crystals can do? It's like you've all become completely different people. Surely our only hope now is for me to...
Can it, Mawika? Do you even have any idea how long I've had to put up with your nonsense? Without so much as a heads up, you just dumped some pile of design schematics in my workshop that you'd gotten from who knows where. Then you drive it into the wilderness every single day, and then whenever it breaks down, you send it straight back to me for repair, even when I'm on vacation. Oh, and not to mention your special sunglasses and that precious sword of yours that's impervious to even the hottest of flames. Do you need me to make a list?
Is it just me? Or is Shilonen's acting pretty?
She might be the only one who's not actually acting, Kachina.
So sleepy. Why didn't you wake me up this morning?
And from now on, I am not taking any more work during holidays, and you're banned from showing...
Wait a minute. I remember now. You were the one who kept encouraging me to drink more that evening. Trying to get me drunk so you could write off some old debts, huh? Smooth moves, Mualani. Figured out some tricks to use on old Granny, have you? Well, would you look at that? Oh, these little pipsqueaks suddenly at each other's throats. Oh, what a golden opportunity. Listen up, everyone. Arguing won't solve any problems, so let's settle this with a good... Kanich! Let's start with Kanich. Who's got it in for Kanich? Huh? Whoa, what's wrong? Why are you all looking at me?
Oh, perfect timing.
You. Well, you're the worst. You wasted an entire bucket of ice by taking up, and you ate all those crackers I baked. I spent the whole night preparing.
Always yelling at the top of your lungs. You're a...
No list would suffice to record the horrible things you've done.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out! Time out! Why is this all suddenly aimed at me?
Oh, how could this be? The argument's spiraling out of control. I can no longer cleanse the evil. If this goes on much longer. Yeah. If this goes on much longer, Natlan will be in grave danger. We're so close. Good thing I wrote that all down in advance. Hopefully I sold it.
That's us. You ready, Antu? Antu?
There's no need to save him. Think of what we could accomplish with all those sacred flame crystals.
Fine by me. Let's settle our old score. What right do you children of echoes think you have to point
Bunch of liars and cowards. Never have the heavens smiled down.
I should never have believed you.
Antu!
You're up, bro. This ends now. We're here.
Evil power that corrupts the human heart. We will stand unite. Fly, my dude!
Now, Auroran.
Got it. The path of fate lies bleak. Walls rise in human hearts. Yet those walls we shall break. From this day forth, may worldly strife be...
What in the... Look!
The magic's working.
Grain fruit chips taste so much better with sweet cheese.
I think you'll find that salted cheese.
Cheese? That's just for kids. I'd never. Well, I guess you're not completely wrong.
Also great with a glass of wine. Let's have another
You're amazing, Granny. Next time, and some blazed meat stew and volcano cake.
Sure. In that case...
You should stay off the bottle too, Granny. Wait a minute, what exactly is going on?
Huh. Well, I can't remember if...
Something about wishing I dropped by your workshop more often. Life is like climbing a mountain. All the best views are...
Wait.
Just kidding.
How into that have you two... Snap out of it, people! It's like you're all under some kind of spell! Quick!
How?
It seems the evil power is completely gone.
Great job, Antu. Now that the... Don't leave him hanging. Go tell him to go... Thank you so much. All of you.
See, told you it would all work out.
You were this...
Here. Even the kids of our tribe would have done...
I couldn't help it. Besides, Lilani. Huh? So you were all just playing pretend? Ugh, boring. I'm going back to bed.
Don't let the door hit you on the way.
Now, all that's left are the ocean zephyrs, right? I heard on the way over that we'd already found some.
Everyone, over here! Ian-san! And...
We've gathered enough ocean zephyrs. I asked them to give them so we came together. Here.
Just hang on a moment, everyone. I'll go... Hey, Kakuku.
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Whew. This is it. Oh, sacred flame crystal. Cheer up, bro. It's always tough to lose a friend. Antu's already wandered the world for way too long. But now his final wish was to be reunited with his bro. Thanks a ton, everyone. With your help, I've been able... Not only did we save this little Saurian from... As a physician...
Well said. Then without further ado, I hereby announce that the Bloomflower trial... From my perspective, though, this competition had another meaning. Throughout the event, I didn't witness any argument, even without the threat of the Abyss. We're still as close as family. We've surpassed those who came before. So, in keeping with our traditions, it's time for a...
As it happens, I picked a whole batch of fresh vegetables. Leave the meat to me.
And don't you dare skimp on it, Kanich.
I'll go gather the others. Many hands.
See you tonight, everyone.
See you tonight! Paimon's ready for a feast.
Turn that frown upside down.
Katina! Fancy a slice of volcano cake? I baked it myself. Ooh, and that cake. So good. Go ahead. I made this specially for you. Sweet cakes help people forget their worries. And I hope everyone could be happy every day. Yep, I'm feeling much better. But reading through those old scrolls, I realized that the 6 tribes haven't always... I've never experienced anything like that. I love Natland the way it is, so I've decided to always do my best to help. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm...
You know what? Paimon just had an idea. That way Paimon will be able to...
You really think so? Baking delicious desserts every day and making everyone smile. Thanks, guys. I think I might have found a new...
By the way, Paimon hasn't seen Eve.
Before the party, I heard he was planning on...
If he doesn't get back soon, I'll... Guess we've got no choice but to take the...
Time to relax.
Yo, Ancestor Man. I have a Kukasaur companion too. First time I saw this dude, he was out in the wild. He barely made it. Hey, don't mention it, dude. Being on the road with me as a vet was never gonna be an easy gig. He ran a high fever, and I searched if he hadn't recovered. Luckily, he managed to pull through. So yeah, Kakuku.
Hey, don't mention...
You're medicine born of guilt. That way, no one else will ever have to feel...